Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Real Deal 863 here on the map Hunted on Black Ops 3. I am running with the BRM LMG and I'll be doing a little camping. I have the symmetry gun, care package, and UAV with the hives, and on my BRM I got the illuminated sight, I got grip, and stock. After I take out those two guys there, I want to talk a little something about the whole Call of Duty and any other type of first person shooter video game. Uh, unless the game is made with just one or two type of guns, there's different guns in these games for different play styles. I get a lot of hate and a lot of slack for people talking shit, you know what I'm saying, about the way I play, which is camping, and I'm fine with that. It's in my little clan tag or whatever you want to call it. I camp and I play this game as I would in a real life situation. I would not run around aimlessly just shooting, trying to shoot at anything else. Not whenever I know there's other people on the team who's going to be playing the same style I am, where they're corner camping, they're looking down their sights, they're you know covering a perimeter or a certain area, and that's what me and a few of the guys that I run with, PSY, that's what we do. We hold down certain areas. Sometimes the action comes to us and sometimes it don't. But as you can see, I didn't shoot at that guy right there because I wanted to get my hives out because there was nobody behind me covering my back. As soon as I get my hives out, here comes BSY to cover back that position. But back to what I was saying. I get a lot of hate from guys, talking camper, trash, all this other stuff. When I play, uh, I have great games like this one here where I go 19 and 0, and a lot of it has to do with my equipment. You'll see here in a second I get this care package and I re-roll that care package and get a wraith. That's why I roll engineer with my care package. And plus you can see other people's equipment, so when you're going somewhere or something like that, you don't get caught by the trip mines that I use, the hive that I use, stuff like that don't get me. But a little less about the setup that I run, but more about you got guys that are badass at this game that can run around with the SMGs, shotguns, stuff like that. You know, to me, people complain about whatever people use. Me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to have a squad with two or three runners. You know what I'm saying? Two or three what I call tactical players who, move through an area, clear that area, and just keep moving around the map. Then you have what I call just the gunners. And they're just running SMGs, pistols, maybe even knives, just running around the map aimlessly, just trying to kill whatever they do. And me myself, I'm all about KD because I play TDM. I don't play none of the other ones where it's about capturing the flag, confirming kills or nothing else. So on this one here, it's me trying to kill them. So if I don't go negative, I helped my team. No matter if I only scored 3 points, I helped my team. If I scored 6 and 3, I scored 3 points for my team. That's how I look at it. But if you're running around and you go 28 and 28, of course you got to the finish faster, but you didn't help the team is my point. Now on certain maps on this game, I actually take over more of a what I call a tactical role where there's no real good camp spots where you got good aim and sights, or you don't have three or four ways to get to where you are at once because you can't cover three or four ways. But I take on the tactical role then. I run with a assault rifle, say the Man of War or the basically the AK on here, the first gun you unlock. and I'll, cover corners, move slow and tactical, you know what I'm saying, and move through the map. Me myself, I like the maps. I'll say it again, I'm not big on the double jump and the boost jump and whatever you call it, and the specialties. I'm not real big on those. I could do without those. I'm a firm believer the best Call of Duty ever made was MW2. All the guns were balanced. These guns were balanced on this game. You got LMGs that do what LMGs are supposed to do. You have, you know what I'm saying, your snipers, and that's another thing that brought me back to Call of Duty was no more quick scoping. I've only ran across a couple people that has got the quick scoping down. As soon as quick scoping comes in and it's just like it was in Black Ops 2 and stuff like that, I'm done with this game too. But until that point, I'm gonna keep playing, keep making videos, and I hope, you know what I'm saying, I get to play with some of y'all and y'all enjoy what I'm doing. If not, I do understand, like I've said before. Throughout all the guns in this game that I enjoy the most would be this BRM, the Gorgon, the Man of War, and the first gun you unlock in the assault rifles. I believe it's the A something 44 or whatever. But I really like those guns right there. I don't think I have any of the shotguns unlocked. I didn't even waste tokens on them. I don't think I wasted tokens on any of the SMGs. I know I didn't waste no tokens on those snipers. The assault rifles, I've tried and played with a lot of them. Some of them are okay. The ICR is okay. It just don't have enough damage for me because, like I've said before, my aim is horrible. I'm not a good reaction person, and that's pretty much the reason I say I play tactical and I camp a lot. Is because my aim is atrocious. Y'all can see it on this. You know what I'm saying? My reactions are horrible. The guy will run around the corner and then I'll start shooting at him. A lot of y'all start shooting that guy as soon as he, blips on the around the corner. That's not me. So for each person, and that's why Vonderhaar make these games with the different guns. People say the games weren't made to camp. Well, they kind of were, and they kind of wasn't. That's why there's different guns, different styles, in different areas of the map, and there's different, close quarters, long range, stuff like that. That's to adhere to different play styles, different guns, and stuff like that. So whenever you say, you know, the game wasn't made to be played camping, or the game wasn't made to be played with this, that's why the styles are like they are. That's my word.